heroes, the ninja. Practicing their moves, learning their poses. I wanted to be just like them. But back then, we didn't know what to call it. It was just chaos. But I couldn't help but be excited. Hey kid, you get lost? Say, the lightning ninja. Green Ninja, my parents are in that store. You gotta save them. That's what we're here for. As I saw my small neighborhood disappear, for reasons no one's been able to figure out, I realized it's up to me to carry on their legendary tradition.
You are so not a ninja.
Wanna be ninja?
Can you make a distraction?
I don't think these mods want to hear my story about the birds. I'm sure the owners of this place would love one of my delicious homemade pies, right?
Hey, Mrs. R.
How's the boss milk today?
Don't believe everything you hear about Imperium. I'm from there, remember? Their idea of perfect is mine. The merge slamming it up against Ninjago gave me the perfect chance to get out.
Some of us are only here because
You have to admit, having our own penthouse is pretty cool. Careful, Aaron, you're going to...
Tomorrow's race is the biggest prize pot of all.
Another earthquake? Seems like they're happening more often.
They never happened at all before the merge.
These creatures are dangerous.
I've never even heard the word weakness. Really? It's a pretty common word. I can explain. Weakness. Now, the quality of the greatest race.
In the history of the Crossroads.
There's even that thing.
I'm filled with roasted snowberries from the Never Realm.
They'll let anyone into these races, won't they?
Nice try, you animal. You can't.
We're coming for you, you fancy-headed egomaniac!
Come on, buddy. Money's tense now. Dragons are resilient. Our target will survive. Those kids, not so much. Let's get down there and drag the lizard off the pavement. Now it's my turn. Self-trained, wannabe ninja without a master.
Are just the first. Now, I'm going to hunt down your entire family.
Can't build you a new ninja monastery from an Imperium prison.
It's called the Monastery of Spinjitz.
Hey, what? Wait, are you? No way!
I think that mask belongs to me. You rescued me in the kettle. When did you last wash this? You can wash them? What do we do now, Master Boy? I'm no master. I'm just Boy.
No one escapes from Raptor!
Huh? What's up, Rabbit?
Me! I am Raptor!
What?
I am Raptor!
Why do bad guys always feel the need to talk in third person? Spinjitzu is the single most important ninja technique. It took me years to learn it with an incredible teacher. Buddy, I've got zero idea who you are.
I just told you that!
But if you love tough kids and apparently dragons, you and I have some issues to work out. Did he just leave? Happy to see you too, buddy. And the only airship I still have is the new Destiny's Bounty.
Do elemental powers come and go?
No. Well, sometimes. Does she always hum while she works? No, sometimes she sings. You've been friends a long time. We met right after the merge. What's happening? I don't know how it's happening. All 16 realms coming together, expanding our world greatly for those that got caught up in it. The ninja, your parents, we still don't know what happened. Or how the bounty did. What the heck, Lloyd? I haven't seen anyone in weeks. So good to see you, buddy. You too. Mergequakes. We learned that for some reason, elemental powers could close them. But there had to be answers out there somewhere. And the mergequakes were getting worse. Spinjitzu? That's why you expected a ninja in the train car with us? You were meant to find us, to train us, to be our new master. I'm not skilled enough to be your master. Come on, buddy. Catch
I just fixed that! And I do not mind fixing it again. It'll be good practice, actually.
What have you done to Ryu? Have you injured one of our own?
I've never seen a dragon that big! The dragon blades! That is our prey!
Ryu appears to have the ability to somehow connect and supercharge elemental powers. I know nothing of this. It appears there is a connection between us. I felt it as well. You are a wise master. I'm not a master. Maybe I could be a teacher. I need your help saving the world. Alright! I guess this is it, buddy. But at least you're home now.